I smelled antiseptic. I opened my eyes and saw a white ceiling above me. Okay, it's just a hospital. Whew.
Yeah, it is.
Where
Right?
am I?
You're at the hospital.
Hearing whose voice, I tried to sit in my bed, but felt pain race through one of my wrist. That's right, I fell downstairs. It felt like someone had pushed me down the stairs. As I tried to remember what happened to me, my fear raced through me again. The nurse told me that a passerby had called an ambulance for me. Just then,
Hey, Ray.
Taco ran into the hospital room. His face was white as a ghost.
The hospital called me and I said you collapsed. Are you hurt? Is it your leg, your arm? How's your head? Did you hit your head?
Taco was so upset I could barely believe it was him. He was panting, so I could tell he had run all the way here.
She's fine. She hurt her wrist, but everything else is normal. After she rests for a while, she may go home. Thank God.
A look of incredible relief passed over Taco's face, and he drew me into a tight embrace right where I was spot. Taco, my heart raced from being embarrassed right in front of the nurse. I hesitantly looked at the nurse, but she gave me a kind smile and left word over it. The nurse was like, "Oh, just a normal thing."
I'm sorry, I couldn't answer my phone.
Apparently he was on the other line with a client and couldn't answer my call. No, I'm sorry. It's my fault it ended up like this because I jumped to conclusions.
Why are you apologizing?
Because... yeah... because I went out alone even after you told me not to.
You're safe now, and that's all that matters. But why did you go to the station?
Actually...
Oh, that's you.
I thought Taco was a threatening phone call. His face suddenly grew stern. And when I thought something might have happened to you, I just couldn't sit still.
I'm sorry, if only I would have answered your call.
No, it was my fault. Taco squeezed me more tightly in his arms. And I wasn't injured badly, I'm fine now. See, I can move my hand just fine. I smiled at Taco, who was blaming himself. But he didn't do anything wrong. The one at fault was the coward who kept calling me.
I'm so glad you weren't seriously injured.
That's all to that Pedestrian who called an ambulance for me. I told Taco what the nurse told me, and he finally released me from his arms.
Well, I have to thank them. I wonder if they have a contact number for them.
The second Taco said there was a knock on the door. Come in.
Oops.
I answered, wondering who could it be. Oh my god, he looks... maybe he's a stalker.
Holy shit, what?
And he looks also like a lawyer. Maybe...
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a guy from the TV.
Maybe.
How are you feeling?
I have
Maybe
also
it
a
is him.
feeling. Huh? An unfamiliar man hesitantly entered the room. Wait a second, I've seen him somewhere before. I thought just as Taco gaps.
Kenichi? Yeah.
Taco knows him.
Long time no see, Taco.
The man looked from me to Taco. Wu's eyes. I had seen Wu's cool eyes before, but I couldn't remember where.
Are you here, Kenichi?
Kenichi, that's right! That was the lawyer we saw on TV the other day. I suddenly remembered after Tako said his name again. The man was Kenichi Sawaki. The lawyer had appeared on the Saturday morning television show. I had no idea Tako knew him. I was surprised, Elizabeth especially, since he hadn't mentioned anything at the time.
Are you okay now? I just happened to pass by when I saw you collapse at the bottom of the stairs.
So you're the one who saved me.
It was you, Kenichi? Oh, all I did was call an ambulance.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry you had to go all this trouble.
Not at all. I'm relieved that you're looking well.
Kenji seemed like a gentleman and gave me a gentle smile.
I'd like to thank you too, Kenichi.
I had no idea she... Also, it was...
I had no idea she was your girlfriend. I can't believe it. Quite a coincidence, isn't it?
Tako said, a slightly nervous look on his face. Maybe he just shocked at the unbelievable coincidence. But why didn't he mention knowing him the other day? Because he doesn't like him. I read how serious he looked when we were watching the show. I thought it was just because he was interested in someone working the same field. But we actually knew each other. And it was strange the way he suddenly suggested we visit Long Island. I wondered if something happened between Tako and Kenichi. An unexplained anxiety stirred within me. As Wu's thoughts raced through my head. To be continued. Episode 5. After I left the train station, Tako helped me and ended up being a coincidence of Tako.
Can't believe you're all grown up now. Well, of course I am. It's been years, Kenichi.
Kenichi spoke good humorously. Tako says easing up heavily in response. He had a nervous look before, but now he seemed generally pleased to see him.
Will you please stop calling me Kenichi? You can call me Ken, you know? Ken. You're not a little kid anymore. Why? You've always been like an older brother to me. I call you by your full name because I respect you.
Respect? I thought when suddenly Tako looked at me with a gentle smile.
Actually, Kenichi is a law student from my neighborhood I told you about before.
Aha! Ah, really? Apparently Kenji was a college student from Tako's neighborhood that had inspired him to become a lawyer. But why didn't he say anything the other day when he was on the TV? It was right after he had been talking about him. So the time would have been perfect. The fact that Tako didn't tell me of his connection to Kenji bothered me. Not right now. It would be awkward if I ask him now when Kenji's still in the room.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had a reason. I thought and decided to wait for Tako to tell me himself later.
I can't believe we see each other here of all places. It's a small world.
Tako said, smiling gently at me.
You're right. I guess your girlfriend brought us together again. I'm sorry that it was insensitive of me. You are injured after all.
Not at all. Thank you so much for helping me.
I'm glad I got to see you again, Kenichi.
I could tell Taco genuinely meant what he said.
So, you're a lawyer, Takao? You were always so curious and asked me tons of questions. And you patiently answered every single one of my questions.
Both men narrowed their eyes fondly at the same time, as they recalled the past. Taco looks so cute right now. I could tell how much Taco respected Kenichi just by the way he talked to him. Since Taco was the oldest, it was kind of refreshing to see him being treated like a younger brother. For a change.
Actually, Kenichi Mire is my fiance.
Taco said, suddenly changing the subject. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. So you're Tako's fiance?
Not again. Wait.
Oh my god. Take good care of her.
Oh my god. Why I totally don't trust this person.
Yeah.
Yikes. He said as he sighed at Taco. His voice was low and quiet. Suddenly the door to my room swung open, erasing the echo of Kenichi's voice.
Mire. We heard you were hurt. Are you okay?
Guys.
You look fine to me. I'm so relieved. All the guys from Long Island? Oh, wait, that's...
Yeah, it's my text,
Your
yes.
fault. Oh, I'm sorry.
All the guys were brought into my room at once.
Well, I guess I should be going now. Yeah.
Taco stared, perhaps regretfully.
Sorry, we didn't know you had a visitor. Should come back later. No, I was just leaving.
Kenichi bowed to everyone and then turned around to leave.
Kenichi, I'm in charge of the successful bride case. Holy
Oh.
shit, okay.
Oh. Taco? Taco caught towards Kenichi's back. Kenichi didn't turn around, but instead gave a slight wave and left the room.
Was that someone from work?
More or less.
Sorry, we interrupted. No, it's fine. He's an old acquaintance.
But Taco, you said successful bride. As I remember correctly, that was the name of a large matchmaking service the TV show said Kenichi represented.
I didn't say anything because of the confidential agreement. Now, this complicates things.
And there was a work-related reason why Taco had mentioned knowing Kenichi. Yeah, that's his job, so yeah. He isn't allowed to talk about free of his cases. That's normal in this business, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, Taco.
I'm sorry, I had to hide it from you.
Taco gently took my bandaged hand and apologized. Not at all. Now, when I finally understood, While Taco had acted strangely regarding Kenichi, I felt a little better. But why was it complicated now?
What? So for your first solo case, you have to go up against an acquaintance. Yeah.
Taco told us how his client was a former employee from the sexist bride who had been unfairly dismissed.
Unfairly dismissed? But why? Successful bride is saying they dismissed him. Because he leaked confidential information.
Apparently there had been terrible rumors going around about successful bride's business practices. They would charge an absurd sum of money to match people up. And they would get married. And then they immediately caused some kind of trouble that they had forced numerous couples to get divorced. What?
So that some kind of trouble was engineered by the company? If it's true, that's terrible. So then they fired the employer? Who leaked the information about their shady business practices? Terrible.
It really is.
It really is.
Just fighting with employee unjustly was bad enough. But playing around with the feeling of Ruth, who was seriously trying to find a partner, was horrible.
They stole large amounts of money from people who were only wishing for a happy marriage. And on top of that, broke their hearts. This kind of business practice shouldn't be allowed. It's a very complex case. I have no idea why Kenichi would be representing business like them.
I was not in agreement to Taco's words. But Taco looked so hurt when he said to them, "He must be shocked that someone he admires so much is representing such a horrible company. And now Taco has to fight against that person he admires. Welcome to Ace Attorney also." My chest tightened painfully as I thought about how conflicted Taco must be feeling.
How long are you going to hold her hand for, Takao? Huh?
I looked to see that Taco was holding onto my hand.
Even during a crisis? Always such a perv, Takao. How am I perverted?
Taco shot back but quickly released my hand.
At face. Haha, you're bright red, Takao.
Wow, here he is. Even his ears are red. Seeing how embarrassed Taco was in front of everyone, Let's stick up for him. Don't tease me like that, you guys.
Oh, she's sticking up for him.
I'm just right about him is all.
But you were off showing your worries. How should I put it? Taking advantage of the situation. Erotic.
Wow.
Don't listen to them, Mirai. Yo, you perverted lawyer. Leave me alone. Fine, we will. Yeah, I gotta get going anyway.
What? You're leaving already?
Enjoy yourselves, you two.
Everyone grinned and waved at Taco at me.
Takao, make sure you walk her all the way home, got it? You don't have to tell me that, of course I will.
Thanks for coming, everyone. I thanked them and left with smiles on their face.
They're always so noisy. They must have forgotten this is a hospital. True.
But I'm really happy they came.
Yeah.
Taco smiled cheerfully. The doctor checked on me once more, to make sure nothing else was wrong. And then I was discharged from the hospital. After we got home, Taco gently helped into the bed, so he could take care for me since I was injured. It's just my wrist, I'm fine.
But you should still rest.
The doctor said I'm fine too.
I know, but just in case.
Taco said with a smile, gently began to stroke my hair.
You must have been so scared.
Yes, I was. Taco gazed at me worried. He was clearly bothered by what I told him about to someone pushing me down the stairs.
I'm sorry, I put you through something so scary.
Taco, it's not your fault. There's no reason for you to apologize, I said, and Taco quickly gave me a sad smile. I guess he still feels bad about not being to answer my call. And the whole thing with Kenichi was probably still bothering him as well. It must be hard for him to have to go against someone he respects so much and Kurt. I couldn't even imagine how conflicted he must be feeling right now. I wonder who in the world could be harassing me like this. I tried to say it cheerfully, but to try to hide the heavy mood in the air. First strange phone calls. Then they pushed me down the stairs. I can't believe it. I thought I said in a joking manner. I felt the fear rise up in me again. It's all started with silent phone calls. Then I was being followed, and then they actually attacked me. Whoever is watching me the whole time. But why are they targeting me? I moved around. The stark explanation was possible, but it just didn't seem to fit somehow.
Really? I wasn't sure if I should tell you this or not.
Taco had been silent, then suddenly began to talk. He stared at me steadily and put his large warm hand on my cheek. Taco, what's wrong? After my heart pounding, Taco quietly looked away.
I think it would be best if you left.
What?
I think you should be away from me for a while. Holy shit,
Away? I didn't understand what he meant by that.
I think we should stop living together for a while.
What? Taco said mournfully. I couldn't believe he just asked me to move out. Maybe because he thinks it is his fault he was stalked.
Oh my god.
After we got home from the hospital, Taco said something I could never imagined.
I think you should be away from me for a while.
Away? You tell he didn't think we should live together anymore. Wait, Taco, is that really necessary?
I don't want anything to happen like this again.
What do you mean, getting injured? It's not your fault I fell and got hurt. I felt myself getting upset as I quickly shot back, but that did nothing to change the sad expression on Taco's face. First of all, I'm the one being targeted. There's no reason for us to be apart.
No, you're wrong.
What? Taco interrupted me firmly.
I think whoever doing this isn't targeting you. I think they're targeting me.
targeting you, but why?
Lawyers have a lot of enemies.
Taco smiled weakly. He said many people hold mostly towards lawyers because of a job. Sometimes we are simply threats, but we are also some who resort using force.
Actually, before you were attacked, I received some threatening emails at work. Said I'd be in danger if I didn't remove myself from the successful bride case.
Oh my god! At
this rate, we're getting involved even though it has nothing to do with you. I really want to avoid putting you in any more danger.
doesn't have anything to do with me. To be honest, this was hurt me. I understood what Taco was just right at me, but don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I promise for now I would be more careful. She already said it the last time. And not make any trouble for you, Taco. And then the dog will broke in their house. It is really you who's being targeted. I want to be on your side to support you.
Thank you. Just knowing you feel that way means a lot. But just until the excitement dies down.
Sorry, that's your line.
I think we should live separately.
But
it hurts me, Mirai, that this happened to you.
I felt his gaze felt my bandaged wrist and then gently hugged me. Takao. When I in Taco's embrace, I felt both his warmth and his pain. Being apart is the best, isn't it? My feelings on the matter grew strong. I decided I didn't want to put Taco through any more pain. Even though I still feel conflict, I couldn't argue with him anymore. A few days of thinking hard about the situation, I decided to stay in a room on the second floor of Long Island. I asked Uncle for permission and he really agreed.
He'll be relieved if you stay there too.
Me too. It was sad having to be apart from Takao. But it was better than going somewhere completely unfamiliar. I just keep telling myself until I believe it.
I come visit you as much as I can.
Okay, but I don't want you to push yourself. If anything happened to you, I'd
be fine. It may not look like it, but I'm pretty strong.
Taco said with a smile. I felt his mood had considerably lightened from before. It's for the best, right? Taco seemed relieved to be able to remove me from danger. But it was still sad, but I came to the conclusion that living apart temporarily was the best decision we could make.
Let's go ahead and pack.
Okay. I nodded with a smile and began packing my belongings into my suitcase.
If you hand me everything you need, I can pack some for you.
Taco still seemed worried about my injured wrist. But I couldn't depend on him like this forever. I'm fine, it doesn't actually really hurt anymore. I said as I packed towels, clothes and makeup, and other miscellaneous items.
Wait.
Huh? Taco suddenly stopped me.
should wrap your makeup bottles in a bath towel in case they spill.
Ah, thanks.
Here, let me have it.
Taco neatly wrapped the bottles for me. I realized how much this seemed like something a married couple would do. As I remembered that we once just pretend to be married, I was filled with warmth. I was so surprised at first. All of his talk about cleaning with vinegar and baking soda, it brought back so many memories.
Aw.
What? Taco reached to grab a towel from a suitcase, to rub up a bottle with it, when a pair of my panties tumbled on his head.
Oh my god, sorry.
It's okay. So awkward. The mood suddenly felt weird so quickly. Actually, you shouldn't care.
Yeah, they know each other for so long. Well,
Yeah.
if this is a problem, then
They
I
lived
don't
together
know.
since years, so yeah.
This shouldn't be a problem.
I guess I put my panties in a pooch. I tried to act like it was no big deal. But my voice stammered a little. Seeing Miss Taco said,
No, I didn't see anything.
"Yes, you did. You totally saw it."
What? Oh no, I was just trying to get the towel out. Sorry.
Master Taco tried to give an explanation, but his face was a bright red. He seemed so awkward it was hard to believe he had been so matter-of-fact just a minute ago. Don't worry about it. It's just underwear.
You're right, sorry. It's not like I've never seen your panties before.
I can't believe I'm getting this work up over seeing my panties. Even we lived together for so long. I quickly took a bath towel and makeup bottle from him. Your wrap is like this, right?
Oh yeah, it's safer that way.
Yeah. He awkwardly resumed packing my things, but both of us were silent and red-faced. I'm sure if someone else was looking on ours, it would have been a funny sight. Something like this happened before, remember?
Did I? I did this before?
Taco looked surprised. Think I mean that he had dropped my panties before. No, not that. When we were pretending to be engaged, after things we were settled, I went to stay at Uncle's house, remember?
Ah, that's right. We packed together at that time too.
Yeah. Back then, it made my heart pound when our fingers suddenly touched. It was bittersweet to recall those memories. And Saki, a new tattoo, came to help us.
Yeah, and they were totally in the way.
And when your grandmother came. Yeah, we were a little out of control.
And then after that, my grandma suddenly showed up.
That's why we were so shocked.
It was really tough trying to keep pretending we were engaged after that.
I know. We both laughing about the events from 6 months ago. The awkward feeling between us from a panty dropping incident was completely gone now.
Back then, it was nothing but lies and acting, but...
Taco suddenly looked at me, his eyes serious.
Now I can say that is different. There's nothing fake about the way I feel about you.
Taco's large, smooth hand held mine. He gazed at me steady, and I heard my heart throbbing in my ears. His eyes were tense as he slowly brought his face closer to mine. Takao. I closed my eyes and called his name silently in my heart. In that moment, our lips silently touched. There's nothing false about my feelings either. I said to myself as we exchanged a gentle kiss. Our love had begun from a lie, but now a strong bond was completely genuine. That's what I firmly believed. We won't let any chance get the best of us.
Our love is real. It can endure any obstacle.
Taco whispered the exact same thing that I was thinking after he pulled his lips away from mine. Uncle came to get me just as we finished packing. Thanks for coming to get me here.
Don't worry about it. Right now you should avoid doing anything in public with Takao. Kuni, I owe you one. Like I said, don't worry about it.
Uncle's familiar tender smiles eased our hearts.
Sure, you didn't forget anything?
I don't think so.
If you think of anything you've forgotten, let me know, I bring it to you. That's what he said.
Uncle laughed easily at Taco's kind offer.
I have everything you need there, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess one thing I don't have is girls' panties.
Huh?
Wow.
Well, Uncle. Taco and I both sighed at Uncle's casual joke. I was sure Taco was thinking about what just happened. While we were packing. That awkward moment when my panties fell out.
What's with you two? Why are you blushing?
Nothing.
It's nothing. You guys are so weird.
Uncle laughed as he eyed us suspiciously.
Well, Kuni take good care of me, right?
He bowed his head, quick to hide his embarrassment.
Roger.
Thanks again for letting me stay, Uncle.
Just help me out at the bar in exchange, okay?
Yes, of course. Asked Shiffin, and Taco gave me a relieved smile.
Well, shall we go?
Okay.
I drop by Long Island later, okay?
Okay. Even though I wasn't going that far, I felt my sadness rising to the surface again.
Be careful.
I will. We just keep staring at each other.
Come on, it's not like you never see each other again. Haha.
I guess you're right. Both of us laughed at Uncle extra parrot joke. Okay, I'm leaving now.
Okay, see you later.
After we smiled again at each other, I left Taco's house with Uncle. Uncle and I walked down to the lobby and saw a familiar man smoking in the entrance. Kenichi?
From before?
Why does Uncle Kuni know him? I really don't trust this man.
Yeah, this is like...
Uncle said, and Kenichi turned towards us.
Oh, hello again.
Just as I thought, it was Kenichi. Hello. Does he have some business, Taco? It was unusual for him to be visiting an acquaintance, but Taco hadn't mentioned anything at all. An unexplainable anxiety raced inside of me. I had no way of knowing it was a sign of what was to come. To be continued. Episode 7.
This guy is so bad, man. He's bad.
Yeah, I want to see how much chapters we have left for the story. Let's see, yes. Story list. I'm just interested. Okay, we are almost
so
done.
Anymore.
Almost quickly. So, load here. After we left Taco's condo and headed downstairs, we found Kenichi smoking at the entrance. Why is he here?
Oh,
Uncle greeted you as I stood hesitantly beside him. Kenichi put us a cigarette in the ashtray and returned to a greeting.
how's your injury?
Much better. Thanks again for your help.
Not at all. I'm relieved to see you're better.
Kenichi gave me a pleasant smile. He tapped his fingers against his cigarette box.
Seeing Takao again the other day brought back so many memories. I decided to pay him another visit.
I see. Kenichi said before I could ask him why he had come. Perhaps the ability to read what others are thinking was part of a reason they had called him the genius lawyer. Takao is in his condo. I'll go to get him.
No, don't worry about it.
Excuse me?
I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I just thought I'd drop by. But I just remembered I have something to do. I come back later.
Very suspicious.
This guy is so sus.
Yes. Kenichi said as he found his cigarette box once more and then put it away in his pocket.
If you excuse me.
Of course.
Goodbye.
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 With a smile still pleasant on his face, Kenichi quickly left. It should have just gone up if he came all the way here.
Maybe he's just busy. He's a popular lawyer.
If he was so busy, why would he even come?
He said he was just in the neighborhood. I'm sure that's why.
I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Maybe this nostalgia just led him in this direction. I'm sure Taco would be pleased that someone he respects so much came to see him. I'm sure I will tell him later.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Uncle and I got in his car and headed to Long Island. I turned around, but Kenichi was already gone. Like a ninja! Oh my god. We arrived at Long Island. I quickly carried my luggage upstairs.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you. When I first came to Tokyo a year earlier, I had planned on using this room, but when I pretended to be engaged to Takao, and we ended up living together. It's been a whole year since then. And now we weren't pretending to love each other. We were living together for real. We were living together past tense. The past 6 months had been so peacefully and happy. I could never have imagined we would have to be temporary apart like this.
After you settle, come back downstairs, okay?
Okay, I do my best helping you out. I smiled cheaply at Uncle, knowing that getting depressed about things wouldn't help. That's right, I should tell Taco about Kenichi. I took out my cell phone and called him. Hello, Taco? I told him I saw Kenichi in the building, and that he had left right away.
Really? You saw Kenichi?
He seemed a little surprised, but also happy that he hadn't come all the way to see him.
I called him later, thanks for telling me.
Of course, see you later. After I told her I had arrived safely at Long Island, we hung up. A few days had passed since I moved into the room on the second floor of Long Island.
sorry, I'm late.
Ah, Taco. Taco stopped by Long Island on his way home from work. And I automatically said, "Welcome home!" Welcome home! I said out of habit. It's like at least Long Island is practically his second home because he's always there for drinking. So technically,
it's true.
It's not that wrong.
He doesn't live here. You're supposed to just say welcome when a customer comes in. Remember? Knock it off. We're not that kind of bar.
Yes, I'm sorry. Oops, I forgot I'm in the middle of work. Saki and Yato made fun of my mistake, but Taco seemed to be happy and said,
I'm home.
"Aww."
Was everything alright today?
Yeah, it was fine.
Good.
Taco gave me a relieved smile. Seeing his expression made me feel relieved as well. Even though I knew he was busy at work, he came to visit me every day at Long Island.
I'm sorry, you're so lonely.
No, I'm fine. Everyone else come to visit too.
That's right. If she's lonely, I hang out with her. Don't worry so much.
Yamato said to Taco, teasing me. That's what worries me most. Taco, sorry.
That's what worries me the most. Did you say something? No.
Taco murmured with a troubled expression on his face.
Anyway, just bear with it a little longer.
Okay.
Aren't you the one who needs to bear with it, Taco? Huh? Because, you know, you're spending your nights apart.
Saki teased Taco, who was rendered speechless. Saki grinned and Taco began to turn bright red. He was unable to say anything back to him.
Looks like you hit the nail on the head. Got me.
Yamato delivered the final blow, and Taco seemed to give up, chuckling shyly. Taco emotions always showing on his face.
Hey, Mirai. Didn't you say the light bulb in your room burned out?
What?
Taco, can you go change it for me? Sure.
That's a signal, girl! As of now, I knew the light bulb wasn't burned out. I just wonder what he meant. I could look at me and mouth would just go. I wish he was trying to be nice.
Sorry about that, I know. I kept promising I change it. Okay, let's go, Mirai.
Okay, thanks.
Take your time.
And everyone is always understanding this too.
Yeah, don't get electrocuted. Maybe it'd be better for you two in the dark.
The boss called after us as we went upstairs. Apparently they realized it had been a ploy by Uncle for Taco and I to get some alone time together.
Uni, do you have a new light bulb? There are some upstairs.
No, Taco, you're talking seriously. Taco, please!
You know, you should switch to LED lights. Oh my god, Taco, that's...
Taco, oh, didn't you understood it? I guess not.
Yeah. No, he's just too dense, man.
Yes, he can't read the air.
They are better for the environment.
Taco muttered. Apparently, honestly believed he was going upstairs to change a light bulb.
Taco is so clueless.
Even his friends understood that.
Why? Nothing. Go on ahead, Taco, the electrician.
Oh,
I don't get it,
Taco.
Taco. Come on, Mirai.
Okay. Die followed Uncle's suggestion went upstairs. With Taco's audio obvious to the situation,